Oh my god, I'm so bored.
So bored.
Same.
I am the most boringly bored that has ever bored.
Even more bored.
Everything just kind of stopped.
Right? I'm so useless when I'm not busy.
If I had to look at my brother one more time, I'm going to scream. Seriously, I leave the house for a reason.
I can't look at another teacher trying to figure out Zoom for 2 hours.
Can you buy stock in Zoom?
We totally should buy stock in Zoom.
Wait, it's probably already too late.
Hmm.
If I were a hacker, I'd hack into Zoom meetings everywhere.
Yeah, but like invisible. So like nobody knows you're there and you get to listen in on all of the secret conversations.
In theory, but in practice, people are boring. They're not talking about juicy secrets. They're having lectures and meetings and talking about what a time we're living in 400 times a day.
God, that's depressing.
At least I can talk to you two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
about how bored we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wish we were all back at school. Ugh, can't believe I'm actually saying that.
I miss everyone in one place.
I mean, can you imagine that we're all back at school and we're just all just trying to be normal? I mean, except we went through this weird and intense event, but everything we try to do to be normal is just fake. Normal's the new fake.
Well, I won't be there in the fall, so
Oh, senior, graduation and all that.
Well, hey, your life starts this summer.
Yeah.
yeah.
No classes, no papers, no more. When will my life begin?
It's the beginning.
Yeah.
My brother's being all stupid about graduating. Wine. All the stuff he's missing that everyone else gets to do. Like there aren't a million other high school seniors in the same boat.
You're not a whiner.
Yeah.
He's all like, we're being targeted, man.
What a loser.
Why can't I socially distance from him?
Will we still do this once I graduate?
What? Of course we will.
Definitely.
Will we though? Like, I was ready for like a slow goodbye, like a couple events, graduation, and then you send me off into the great unknown. But that may not be how the world works anymore.
We don't really know how the world works anymore.
Yeah, I noticed.
We can always be bored together. I promise.
You promise?
Promise. Bored forever.
Okay. I would rather be down at DJ's eating pizza with you guys, but okay.
My parents say that they wish they could be bored. I mean, weird, huh?
No, I think I get it.
Where are you going?
Seriously, I knew it.
What are you doing?
I knew I shouldn't have picked up.
Come back inside.
I gotta go.
Go where?
Just tell Mom I'll be back.
I'm not telling her anything.
Okay, fine, then don't. I'll see you on Sunday.
Sandy, stop. Look me in the face and tell me where you're going. Say it out loud.
You know where I'm going, okay? I don't have time.
You are so damn selfish.
Wow, thank you for your feedback.
You're going to Florida? This is irresponsible.
I need to see him, okay? I have to.
Oh, 2 months does not make him your boyfriend.
Okay, well, in the pandemic, it does. Just get off my phone.
You are such a child. This isn't about you.
Get it.
I'm serious, Sandy. Come back inside.
You know, just because you suck at having boyfriends doesn't mean I have to.
When you come back, don't. Get a hotel for 2 weeks.
I can't afford that.
Well, we can't afford your germs in this house. Think about somebody else for once. I'm serious, Sandy. Don't come back.
Isolation makes you listen to every bang, crank, and clank in your apartment, you know? They say it's from the house settling, but what does that even mean exactly? Hey, are you still there? I mean, what can a house still be settling from? I mean, is it still in shock from being in construction or something? And is it finally resigning itself into... Hey, are you there?
Yup.
Oh, I'm teaching myself how to play harmonica. My cat hates it though. Cats hate harmonicas. I Googled it.
She's over there again.
No, stay here. Here.
They're not isolating. I'm isolating, but they're not.
Don't.
There!
Don't.
I should call the police on them.
I'm running out of things to talk about.
I'm sorry?
Maybe if you move your furniture around so you won't have to look at them?
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
You think he remembers I live here? Or is he too lost in the moment? I'm gonna lose it. I swear.
Hey, I'm here for you.
You're a good friend.
Seriously, no one is in their right minds right now. Okay, you don't know what he's thinking.
I do though. I went over there.
You what?
I did the Spotify 10 minutes of meditation to calm down first. Then I banged on his door. He shows up all sheepish, says she's just a friend, Miss Red Dress up in the window, her back to us, to me.
You went over there?
I had my mask on.
No, don't go over there. Like, seriously, do not go over there anymore. Are you listening?
You're just calling because you're lonely.
Why do you make it sound like such an accusation?
I don't.
I don't want to. I'm just worried. Okay?
I'll be fine.
Just don't think about it.
How do you not think about something exactly?
Right. I don't know.
You again.
You again.
You again.
Okay, don't. Did you eat all the blueberries again?
Entirely.
Thanks for, checking in.
Of course.
I don't want to, waste your time.
How does one even waste time right now?
I should have cuddled you last week when I saw you.
What? We don't.
This isn't me asking for
Hey, I mean, because
distance between friends is so last week. I love you, but I don't want to, I just need to be sure of you. Forget it. Sorry for the honesty.
I mean, I love you too, but
Oh, well, don't qualify that. Just friends should be able to cuddle.
friend cuddling?
I mean, we're here on the planet.
How does one Zoom cuddle?
I don't know.
Wait. How did you know I ate all the blueberries? How did you even know I bought blueberries?
I know you. Nothing feels real.
Right?
It's like, I want everything to feel like it's real again. Everything right now just feels like a farce.
Right? It's like I'm a cartoon or one of those young adult apocalypse novels.
It's not like anyone can actually prove that all the things we hear about are actually happening.
You sound like my Uncle Tony. Conspiracy boy.
How is your Uncle Tony? Still wearing MAGA hats to Sunday dinners?
Well, right now he's at Mission Capital protesting.
Are you serious? Of course you're serious. He's a schmuck.
Well, he does own his own locker business. so-
Schmucks can own their own businesses.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll say it. I don't like how the government is telling us not to leave the house. I mean, it feels like some Orwell thing.
Oh, hold on. I know people on ventilators. No, I
Right.
know people who have to put other people on ventilators.
No, I get that, but it's just
That Michigan protest, that's blocking access to a hospital.
okay. Okay, like God, like, do I have to like it?
No,
Thank you.
you just have to deal with reality. Well, obviously, no.
Just
It's not something that you can just
hear me out.
Fine, go.
Okay, I haven't seen Grandma in a really long time, and
And
I don't
now was the perfect time to go visit Grandma?
not hearing me out.
No, now continue.
Francis,
This is crazy.
Why you always do this?
let's hear him out.
Mom,
I've got room.
that's not the point.
I'll make sure her internet stays working.
You need good internet for school.
I literally just said that. I'll make sure her.
College is only second to a prison when it comes to spreading viruses.
Come on.
Have you seen the numbers, Chase?
Yes, I've seen the numbers.
Well, they're not getting better.
Breathe, both of you. You're both getting so huffed up.
I expect you home on Monday.
So we don't even get to talk about this.
It's the responsible thing to do.
Now that sounds convenient.
You have conditions.
Lucky me.
Well, I haven't seen him in months.
I haven't seen anyone in months. It's going to be many months more.
Why do you want to stay away from home?
Why do you have to make everything about you?
That is not an answer.
How about you just listen to yourself right now?
I'm not the one who's putting Grandma in danger, and then you have to come back home and breathe all over the rest of us.
You can make me stop sounding like a living virus right now. Thanks.
Whoa, breathe. Both of you. No, slower. No one is abandoning anyone. I'm fine.
Pizza's here.
You can't eat that pizza in front of me.
Actually, I totally can.
Rude.
If we're gonna zoom this long, you have to get used to regular life happening.
Whatever. So what's going on?
Nothing. Nothing's going on. Nothing is ever happening again.
What are you doing?
What?
Are those disinfectant wipes?
Yeah.
You're disinfecting a pizza box.
I don't know where this box has been.
You're disinfecting a pizza box.
Too.
If I said this conversation back a year ago, you would be screaming the same thing.
So you just bring pizza delivery into your house?
Yeah. I mean, it's easier that way.
Your life. Enjoy your germs. Germs.
Just a question. Do you spray down the pizza delivery guy when he shows up?
Not anymore. He just leaves it on the stairs.
Not anymore.
I'm just being.
Okay.
No, I want a job.
I see. So you're not going to be a journalism major.
Oh, theater.
Oh, much better.
Hitting engineering.
Well, I was a theater major.
And now you're a college admissions counselor.
I can't tell if that's a slam or not.
Well, it's all how you take it.
I see. I see.
Thank you for doing this interview, by the way. My school newspaper really needs articles.
Happy to help.
Yeah, my editor was all over this idea.
Was he now?
Yeah, he's real interested in your opinion on students taking a gap year.
Well, it's important that we encourage students not to.
Really now?
Absolutely. They won't be able to travel or have any true experiences next year.
You know what? I totally agree. So you think we'll be on campus in the fall?
I don't know about that.
Oh, because it's an experience.
I hope.
That's not really an answer, though.
I can't give you any answers. There really aren't any. Believe me, I keep asking, but
Oh, selling me something, but you're not sure what it is.
I show perspectives what campus life is like.
And you do that over Zoom.
Yeah, a virtual tour.
Do you feel that's an honest representation of your school?
I remember you.
You remember me?
Yeah, Chicago, a college fair, right?
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember a lot of students, so
I completely forgot about that until just now.
you were smart. Went right for the jugular.
Yeah, I'm like that.
Yes, you are. So, what is this article actually about?
Oh, it's about the ethics of college admissions during a pandemic.
You didn't say that.
No.
That wasn't what you.
Really what I think I was saying.
So what you're saying is that you don't think students should go to college right now.
No, I think that online school is not what they signed up for.
It's the same degree, though, isn't it?
Is it?
Oh, that's the kind of article you want.
Excuse me.
You want buzz.
I want the truth.
See, the truth is pretty complex during a pandemic, though.
You know, maybe the truth is only complex when it's not saying what you
Thing
only.
is, I actually care about this school. I graduated from this school. I've seen this institution root itself in students and alumni and do a world of good.
That sounds like a fairy tale.
So you're coming here. Why? Why are you coming here?
Excuse me, I'm interviewing you.
No, tell me. Are you one of those double depositors, multiple deposits at multiple schools?
This article is not about me.
In a way, though, isn't it? Listen, I'm not an institution. I'm a person, just like you. I actually care about this school.
Well, I don't think students should get wrapped up in a bunch of
Wow! Spin! That's gonna get this retweeted a lot.
I just want the truth, and you are not telling me.
Anyway, it's been great talking to you. We look forward to seeing you on campus in the fall.
I miss the future.
Stay in the moment.
Well, what if I don't like the moment?
You have to stay in it no matter what.
Hey, don't be so mean.
Let all those worries melt away.
But we've all never been so disintegrated, you know?
Yeah, it's like a bad painting. It's crazy.
Can't see people, can't touch them, can't share space with them.
And if we do, we may be putting them in danger.
None of us can be normal.
I'm me, sure, but disrupted.
Exceedingly disrupted.
What time is it? I mean, well, does time even exist anymore? Guys, hello? Trent? You there? Are you seriously all frozen? Well, me too. Me too. Well, at least for now.
I'm Jocelyn Jeffries.
Bitch.
I'm Aniela Irwin.
I'm Nicole Minar.
And I'm Gabby Ice.
We're from Northern Burlington.
Troupe 4762.
And welcome to the Thespian Festival Showcase.
We and our fellow theater students worked very hard to submit successful videos for our 2020-2021 Thespian Festival, an annual event where thespians all around the state come together to compete in several theater-related categories.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Grayson Southard is up next, performing John Dryden and Patsy's monologue, All for Love, from Little Murders by Jules Pfeiffer.
Honey, I don't want to hurt you. I want to change you. I want to save you. I want to make you see that there is some value in life. That there is some beauty, some tenderness, some things worth reacting to. Some things worth feeling. Come back here. I swear, Alfred, nobody is going to kill you. But you've got to take some chances sometime. What do you want out of life? Just survival? It's not enough. It's not enough. I'm not going to have a surviving marriage. I'm going to have a flourishing marriage. I'm a woman. Or by Jesus, it's about time I become one. I want a family. Christ, Alfred, this is my wedding day. How shall I plead my cause when you, my judge, already have condemned me? Shall I bring the love you bore me for my advocate? That now is turned against me, that destroys me, for love once past is at the best forgotten, but oftener sour to hate. 'Twill please my Lord to ruin me, and therefore I'll be guilty. But could I once have thought it would have pleased you, that you would pry with narrow searching eyes into my faults severe to my destruction, and watching all advantages with care that served to make me so wretched. You seem grieved, and therein you are kind, that Caesar first enjoyed my love, though you deserved it better. I grieve for that, my lord, much more than you. For had I first been yours, it would have saved my second choice. I never had been his, and never had been but yours. But Caesar first, you say, possessed my love. Not so, my lord. He first possessed my person. You, my love. Caesar loved me, but I loved Antony.
Next up, we have Lauren Manzi singing What It Means to Be a Friend from 13 the Musical by Jason Robert Brown.
friend's not a cheap little phony creep or a jerk trying to make a deal. A friend is a person who most of all cares about what you feel. And nothing is harder than learning a friend isn't real. A friend sends notes back and forth all day and doesn't care that you can't spell. A friend knows you've got a crush on your teacher, but a friend would never tell. A friend's outside waiting the minute you both hear the bell. And if your heart is always breaking, 'cause the world is just not there, when you're at your worst, your friend's a thirst one there, giving you something to lean on, and that's what it means to be a friend. A friend won't smoke when she's in your room or laugh at the poems you write. A friend won't go and start kissing your brother the minute you're out of sight. A friend is the person you call 16 times every night. And if your heart is always breaking and you want to run and hide, when your hope is gone, your friend is on your side. If someone moves in round the corner and you want to show him you care, so you give him all your last month of vacation and all the bits that you can spare. And then on the first day of classes, he acts like you're not even there. Then he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He'll never know what it means to be a friend.
Next up, we have TJ Sander, Chris Delanos, and Jason Tiger in a group acting performance of Cheater by Don Zolidis.
Sit down.
I didn't do it.
Sit down.
All right, start from the beginning. Things will just be better if you tell us everything you know.
I don't know anything. I didn't do it.
Listen, man, Anne said that you did it.
Well, she's lying.
Anne is lying.
Yes?
No, why on earth would she do that?
Because you were threatening her?
Wait a minute. So you're saying that an A student who is innocent, who has absolutely nothing to do with this, would lie to us, thereby exposing herself to harm just to implicate you?
How about you tell them what you got on the last test?
I don't know what I got on the last test.
You think we're stupid? You think we're so stupid that we're just going to take her word for it?
Look, I told you, she's lying.
What did you get on the last test?
I got a 57.
Wait a minute. I thought you said you didn't know what you got on the last test.
I got a 57.
Well, 20 seconds ago, you said you didn't know what you got on the last test. Why'd you say that?
I don't know.
So, which is it? Do you know what you got on the last test, or did you get a 57?
I got a 57.
So, when you said you didn't know,
I was lying, okay? I was lying when I said that.
Oh, you were lying to us. Great.
So you were lying to us before, but now you're telling the truth?
Yes, I am telling the truth now.
So your default position is to lie to us, but only when pressure is applied, you tell the truth.
I'm telling you, I didn't cheat on the test.
Yeah, and you're calling Anne a liar.
Yes, Anne is a liar.
And what are you? Are you a liar?
Yeah, a liar is a person who lies, right? Now, I don't have my dictionary around here, but I'm sure that's what it means.
Can I call my dad now?
Why would you want to do that, Michael?
I just need to talk to somebody.
So you can get your story straight?
Listen, I think it's about time for you to tell us everything you know, Michael.
Look, I don't know anything.
You said that at first, but then again, that was during your lying phase.
I didn't cheat.
I know.
Wait, you know?
Of course I know that you didn't cheat.
Oh, so
I know Anne is a liar. She was lying when she said she saw you cheat.
Oh.
What I want to know from you is, did you see Anne cheat?
Think real hard about this one, Michael.
Well, she doesn't sit all that close to me.
That's not an answer.
We already know she's a liar. Are you sure you didn't see her cheat? Are you sure she didn't have her phone out?
I don't know.
She says you did it. Did she have her phone out?
Yeah.
So you're saying that she had her phone out?
Yeah, she had her phone out.
Now think, Michael, why would she do that?
I don't know.
Think, Michael. Tell me why she would do that.
Because she was cheating on the test?
Who else was cheating?
What?
There were other people cheating too, right?
She was helping other people, wasn't she? She was texting them the answers.
I don't know.
Who else? We know there were other people. Who else? We already know who they are. If you come clean now, we know that you weren't in on it.
Who else was there?
A cow and an angel and
Madison. Was Madison involved?
Think hard.
Yeah, Madison too. Can I go now?
How do you know?
I'm sorry?
How do you know they were cheating too?
Yeah, how do you know unless you were receiving the text too?
I wasn't.
And yet you're pretty sure that Cal, Madison, and Angel were getting texts. You must have been looking around a lot then, huh?
Yeah, I wonder if we checked your phone, what will we find, Michael?
There's nothing on there, I promise.
But how do we know that?
Fine, here, check my phone.
Thank you.
Hey, can I go now?
Don't be in such a hurry. Makes you seem like you're hiding something.
Next up, we have Sky Mutharamalingam singing Shy from the musical Once Upon a Mattress by Mary Rogers and Marshall Bearer.
Someone's being bashful, that's no way to be. Not with me, can't you see that I am just as embarrassed as you, and I can understand your point of view. I've always been shy, I confess that I'm shy. Can't you guess that this confident air is a mask that I wear 'cause I'm shy? And you may be sure, way down deep I'm demure. Though some people I know might deny it, at bottom I'm quiet and pure. I'm aware that it's wrong to be meek as I am. My chances may pass me by, I pretend to be strong. But as weak as I am, all I can do is try. God knows I try, though I'm frightened and shy. And despite the impression I give, I confess that I'm living a lie. Because I'm actually terribly timid and horribly shy.
Next, we have Jaden Lopez and TJ Sander in an acting pair of a piece from the show Antisocial by Don Zolitas.
What up, y'all? This is Drake coming at you live from the brand new mansion. Real talk though, $5.5 million. Your boy went on a spending spree. And not only that, as always, my sweet, sweet little brother Jameson is here on loan from school.
Hey.
Say, Jameson, are you supposed to be at school right now?
Yes, but you keep calling me saying that there's a family emergency.
Boom! Big brother coming for you. You're saved, little dude.
You're actually having a really interesting discussion on 1984, and I kind of want to participate in it, man.
1984 was pretty lit.
Literature, yes. It's a book, Drake.
I mean the year. Reading books is for suckers. You know, I read a book once, and I hated it and never read one again. And now look at me. Woo! You know, let's take the tour of the house.
Oh, about that, can I go home, actually?
Check out this carpet, y'all. It is fuzzy. You know, I love me some fuzzy carpet. You know, it kind of makes me think of like an animal coming into my house and saying something like, oh, this place is pretty nice. And then dying. And now we get to walk all over them.
Hey, so is there an emergency or?
You know, now that you remind me, there is an emergency. And it's about this bad boy. This right here is a police grade taser, yo. Police grade.
Oh, I don't like this, Drake.
But first, as some of you may know, I have a new clothing line dropping this fall online, and let's just say it's pretty lit. We have things like shorts and shirts, and yes, you can look exactly like me. If you're man enough, that is. Or if you're woman enough, you know, we don't really have lady clothing. But, you know, if you're a lady and you want to wear some dude clothing, I don't judge. Maybe it will help raise your self-esteem, seeing how low most of my followers already are. You know, inspirational talk right now. This is from the heart. Believe in yourself.
Wait, that's it?
Well, yeah, that's it. This is a message to all those kids out there. Believe in yourself. Or just give up. I don't really care. Inspirational moment over. Are you ready to hear the plan?
Oh, not really, but I guess.
Okay. First step is, I'm gonna tase ya.
What? No. You are not gonna tase me.
Well, hear me out, man.
No. Listen, man, I do not want to be tased.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with you?
Don't even listen to my full plan.
I mean, yeah, the first part involves you tasing me.
Oh, yeah, that's only the first part. You haven't even heard the second part yet.
I don't want to hear it.
The second part is, you get to chase me, and then we can go back and forth.
Until when?
I don't know, until one of us drops dead or something. You know, it's a simple plan, and simplicity is genius. Gandhi said that.
Gandhi did not say that, Drake.
You know, I'm a Gandhi expert, and Gandhi also said, shake that booty.
No, what? No, Gandhi did not say that.
Just because it's not in your so-called books or whatever, don't mean it's not truth, bro. You know, I'm pretty sure Gandhi said that too. Word.
Okay, just get it over with already.
Okay, but you might want to take off your pants.
What? No, that's where I draw the line. I'm not taking off my pants, Drake.
Somebody has some major anger issues, man. Pants have metal in them, and you never know what's gonna happen.
Oh my gosh, just tase me already.
Okay. OMG, y'all. Did you guys see that? That is like permanent brain damage right there. Whew. That was some beautiful work, y'all. All right, Jameson, you can get up now. Jameson? Funny thing is, I actually don't know how to check if he's okay, but there's this thing on this cop show that I watch. It's something like this. Jameson, I am the voice of death. Are you alive? Oh. And here he is alive. For the record, you are a total wuss. And how about we continue the tour to the house now?
Now we have Aniela Irwin performing Off with Their Heads from Wonderland by Frank Wildhorn and Jack Murphy. She won a superior ranking for this excellent performance.
Off with their heads. It's the least I can do. Off with their heads is the only phrase that always rings true. Never gets old, so I say to you, with conviction, off with their heads. It's my one real video. Everyone dreads what the queen may say. Though hands they may don't, still be off with their heads. Woo! I try to be even and fair, but as you see, I'm almost never on my fair. No less of a leash, my derriere, when I demand all must adhere, I wave my hand and all of my warriors appear. And if they don't, or if they won't, loud and clear, it's off with their heads. I don't care what they've done. Off with their heads is my first and second rule. Number one, once you begun, well, it's so much fun. All together, off with their heads. It's a mantra of mine. Off with their heads is my bottom line. So if you dare scoff, well, then it's off with your head. Don't need a congress or a constitution for me to foregone conclusion that every problem has the same solution. First we proceed with a custom made, renewable, doable, unconstruable, stainless steel blade. Off with their heads, it's the least I can do. Off with their heads is the only phrase that always rings true. Baby, it's up, 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 up with their heads. Off with their heads. Off with their heads. Mama says, off with their heads. Yeah!
Next up, we have Dylan Bowman singing What If from the Addams Family by Rick Ellis and Andrew Lippa.
What if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me A-okay, hiding each power tool? Why would she be so cruel? I could stab my arm myself, could rip my tonsils out, could set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but face the fact, without her, it wouldn't be the same. Wednesday will drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange, fat kid. Thank you.
Next up is Nicole Minar singing The History of Wrong Guys from Kinky Boots by Cyndi Lauper. She won a well-deserved superior from this.
Oh no, don't you dare. Girl, I'm warning you. No. I think I have a crush. I can't. I think I'm falling for him. Oh no. Why not? Women have been making bad choices since the beginning of time. Are you gonna be another one of mine? Oh well. You used to think you were from outer space. Who's that bright-eyed guy in your place? You're kinda cute when you're not so shy. Oh well. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. You used to be so a limp like Lester Bore, but now you're changing into something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. Is there really more to you than what I always thought? How can you surprise me anymore? He's got a girlfriend, you flake. Why are they only nice when they're unavailable? Don't wanna be another star-crossed lover. Oh, we all know how that ends. I'm better off without him. We're better off as friends. Oh, wow. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. Yesterday, no spark, no heart-aching allure. But today I'm feeling something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. The history of wrong guys. Chapter 1, he's a bum. 2, he's not into you. 3, he's a sleaze. 4, loves a girl next door. 5, loves a boy next door. 6, don't love you no more. Makes you insecure, makes you so unsure. Is so immature, loves his mother more. Or has a girlfriend named Nicola. Charlie, honestly, have been hurt like this before. I can see there's more to you than what I always thought. But I won't be burned anymore. Thank you. Next up, we have Amara Fabry singing Secret of Happiness from the musical Daddy Longlegs by Paul Gordon.
I've discovered the secret of happiness is learning how
to glide. I've discovered the secret of happiness is just enjoy the ride. Don't let the journey be tainted by pride. And I've discovered the secret of happiness is not to mourn the past. I've discovered the secret of happiness is not to run too fast. You can still beat them by coming in last, 'cause the secret of happiness is, I've discovered the secret of happiness is not to be afraid. I've discovered the secret of happiness is all illusions fade. Don't fear the future, you'll just be delayed, 'cause the secret of happiness is living in the now. Living in the time it takes to blink, I think is how we're meant to be living. I've discovered the secret of happiness is following my will. I've discovered the secret of happiness is the we can run that hill. Happiness comes when we learn to be still, and the secret of happiness is, the secret of happiness is clear. The secret of happiness is near. The secret of happiness is here. Thank you.
Next up is Aniela Irwin and Nicole Minar singing I Don't Know His Name from She Loves Me by Sheldon Harnick and Jerry Bach, and this performance earned them a superior.
Amalia, do you belong to a Lonely Hearts Club?
I've never done that sort of thing before. I used to read the advertisements in the paper.
Who doesn't? Young man wants young lady wants young man.
But I never took them seriously, Ilona. Until one day, I saw his advertisement. Even then, I tried not to answer it, but it just kept calling out to me.
He could be 75!
No. The advertisement says, young man.
You never even asked for a photograph?
I don't need to see his handsome profile. I don't need to see his manly frame. All I need to know is in each letter, each long revealing letter. I couldn't know him better if I knew his name. Oh, I know him so well, Yolona. I know that he's a very successful person, and he's terribly well educated, and he's gentle and kind and soft-spoken. I know all this about him and so much more. It's just I've never met him. That's all.
If he isn't too handsome, true, it doesn't much matter. But his personal habits are more important than his looks. Supposing he snores like a locomotive, supposing he grinds his teeth, supposing he's a nutcracker. Good luck with your books. Another small detail that you haven't yet mentioned. I'm speaking of sex here, and you and me are all alone. Come to think of it, maybe you're right, maybe it doesn't matter at that. Maybe I do much better myself with a card. his name. I knew his name. What's in a name? Next up, we have Aniela Irwin's short film, Blue Skies, featuring music that she wrote with Swati Narayan. Blue skies, blue skies, blue and clear, turns here. When you're beside me, I never feel blue. The blue skies, I owe it to you. The gentle sun and fragrant flowers, all of this beauty I could look for.
Mom? Dad? Hello? Mom? Dad? Hello? Is anyone there?
Now we have Jocelyn Jeffries singing Popular from Wicked by Stephen Schwartz.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, and let's face it, who isn't less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys. Little ways to flirt and flounce. I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix your hair. Everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. All the slang you've got to know. So let's start, 'cause you've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palancist or an advisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular. And with an assist from me to be who you'll be, instead of dreary who you were, well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. La, 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 la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed. So it's very shrewd to be very, very popular, like me. Why, Miss Alphaba, look at you. You're beautiful. You're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it, your newfound popularity. Oh. La, 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 you'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. Thank you.
Next up is Emily Kiesling presenting her makeup designs for the Addams Family musical by Andrew Lippa, Marshall Brickman, and Rick Ellis, and these earned her Superior and Governor's Award.
I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. God, what do I do? mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. But I think I like it. I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confide that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Pulled. Puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise and wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies at picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve sugar plums, string quartets and chia pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep and Liberace's greatest hits have got me pulled in a new direction. If I keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite better far than his bark, and you bet I'll fight to do what's truly taboo as I'm pulled in a new direction. Thank you.
Lamont Jordan performed Meant to Be Yours from Heathers by Kevin Murphy and Lawrence O'Keefe and won a Superior for this emotional performance.
All is forgiven, baby. Come on, get dressed. You're my date to the pep rally tonight. You chucked me out like I was trash. For that, you should be dead. But then it hit me like a flash. What if high school went away instead? Those assholes are the key. They're keeping you away from me. They made you blind, messed up your mind, but I can set you free. You left me and I fell apart. I punched the walls and cried, bam, bam, bam. Then I found you, changed my heart, and set loose all that truthful shit inside. And so I built a bomb. Tonight our school is Vietnam. Let's make it tea, they'll never see their senior prom. I was meant to be yours. We were meant to be one. Don't give up on me now. Finish what we begun. I was meant to be yours. So when the high school gym goes boom, with everyone inside, pew, 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 in the rebel of their tomb, we'll plant this note explaining why they died. We, the students of Westerberg High, will die. Our burnt bodies may finally get through. To you, your society turns out slaves and blanks. No thanks. Signed, the students of Westerberg High. Goodbye. We'll watch the smoke come out the doors. Bring marshmallows, we'll make s'mores. We can smile and cuddle while the fire roars. I was meant to be yours. We were meant to be one. I can't make it alone. Finish what we begun. You were meant to be mine. I am all that you need. You carved open my heart. Can't just leave me to bleed. Veronica! Veronica, open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. Veronica, can we not fight anymore, please? Can we not fight anymore? Veronica, sure, you're scared. I've been there. I can set you free. Veronica, don't make me come in there. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, screw it. No. Please don't leave me alone. You were
so old. Still I will if I must. Thank you.
Next up is a duet between Emily Kiesling and Lamont Jordan. Their performance of You Matter to Me from Waitress by Sarah Bareilles scored a superior.
I could find the whole meaning of life in those sad eyes. They've seen things you never quite said, but I come out of hiding, I'm right here beside you, and I'll stay there as long as you'll let me, because you matter. Simple and plain and not much to ask from somebody. You matter to me, I promise you do. You matter too, I promise you do. You'll see. You matter.
I hope someday somebody wants to hold you for 20 minutes straight. They don't pull away, they don't look at your face, and they don't try to kiss you. All they do is wrap you up in their arms and hold on tight without an ounce of selfishness in it. I hope you become addicted, baby. I hope you become addicted to saying things and having them matter to someone. You matter to me. Simple and plain and not much to ask from somebody. You matter.
Thank you. Coming up next, we have costume design and makeup design of The Little Mermaid by Doug Wright and Alan Menken, done by Josh Dekovich. He received a Superior and a Governor's Award for his costume design this year.
Next up, we have Emily Kiesling presenting her makeup designs for the Addams Family musical by Andrew Lippa, Marshall Brickman, and Rick Ellis. And this earned her a Superior and Governor's Award.
Hi everyone, my name is Emily Kiesling, and today I'm going to be showing you my makeup design for Addams Family. For Wednesday Addams, I wanted to make sure she had a gothic look like the rest of her family, but I also wanted to make sure there was some youth to it as well. She has a nude eyeshadow look with dashes of red and deep purple and pink to add dimension, along with some blush to ensure she looks young and her transition into being in love makes sense. For Wednesday's second look, when she is changed into a yellow dress, I wanted to make sure she had a more preppy, bright feeling while keeping some gothic aspects present because it is where she grew up. It also needed to be simple, considering this is a semi-quick change. For Pugsley, I wanted to make him a bit quirky and messy while also being scary and gothic like the rest of the family. I chose to do dark, messy circles around his eyes to show he is not very good at makeup and oftentimes his look past / looks a mess. I added some dark freckles to show youth but also add a more gothic feature into the design aspect. I added some eyeliner in a specific shape for a more sad look considering most of the show he's betrayed and not seen. Next up is Alice. I wanted to make sure Alice stood out from the rest. Considering her favorite color is yellow, I incorporated some yellow into the eyeshadow look as well as an orangey pink for dimension. She has lots of blush and a highlight to show a happier side of the show, and she is very preppy and excited. I decided on blonde hair for this so she doesn't look as dark and scary, and so there isn't a huge contrast between the makeup and the wig. I also made her a bit less pale than everyone else, considering she is one of the very few not gothic people in the show. And last but certainly not least, we have Morticia. Morticia is a very sophisticated, serious, and gothic character, and I really wanted to show that within her makeup. I did black slanted eyebrows because those are a very important part of traditional gothic makeup. I didn't use eyeshadow because I want the paleness of her skin and the lips to be the main part of the look, although I did add very large dramatic black eyeliner. She has no blush but very intense dark contour to show that she is very cold and a dark red lip. This year our school's musical is Addams Family, and as well as being in the cast, I am doing makeup for it, so please come and check it out. That will be April 23rd, April 24th, and April 25th. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Next, we have Jocelyn Jeffries presenting her prop design for the complete works of William Shakespeare Bridge by Adam Long, David Singer, and Jess Winfield. Jocelyn received a Superior for her work.
Hi everyone, my name is Jocelyn Jeffries from Troupe 4762. Today I will be talking about my human face pie prop from the complete works of William Shakespeare Abridged, which is the play we did this year virtually. I hope you enjoyed it. So let's talk about artistic interpretation. This show we did virtually and it was super cool because we got to get very creative with how we presented it, and so we treated it like a variety show and like a bunch of little short films put together. And so, for example, for those of you who saw it, we had a section on Othello which was called Othello, and if you'd like to see it, let me know, reach out to me, I can give you that section. And it was like a 90s boy band VHS, and that was super fun to put together, as the rest of the show was fun to put together. Then we had the Titus Andronicus scene, which is what we're going to be focusing on specifically today, and we did that in like a Rachel Ray cooking show style, with the cook directly addressing the camera, i.e. the audience. So then let's talk about details. So they called the show The Gory Gourmet, and that was how it was actually written in the show, but we just made it like specifically Food Network and specifically with certain color palettes and that sort of thing. So here are some of my reference photos. So the boy here, the man, pardon, is my older brother John. And then these are photos I got online, and since I sculpted the face, I had the opportunity to sculpt it like whoever I wanted, and so the nose is directly from my brother. So here's some of the materials. I had all of this lying around my house except for the clay, and it's a rolling pin, scissors, hot glue, a rolling mat, clay, red paint, Mod Podge, which if you don't know what that is, it's just like really watery glue, and you use that to cover on the outside and to seal things in. Tan paper, glass pie tin, aluminum foil, brown, yellow, tan paint, paintbrushes, hot glue sticks, plates, cornstarch, and an oven. You can make it at home. So let's bake. So you start out by essentially treating it like a pie, like treating that dough, which is the clay, like a pie dough. So instead of flour, you use cornstarch, but it's pretty much the same thing. You knead it, and it's malleable, then you roll it out into being very, very thin, but not too thin that it'll crack. Then you preheat the oven to 350, which you could have done since the beginning. Then you put cornstarch in the pie dish to make sure that it doesn't stick to it. You flatten the clay in the pie dish, you cut off the extra around, and then you put it in for 15 minutes, and make sure that you weigh it down. I didn't specify that, but that's a good thing to do just in case it starts to bubble. And then while that's cooking, you roll out another thing, you repeat the same thing, and then you crumple up aluminum foil, place it place your plate upside down, place the aluminum foil underneath, or like another smaller bowl maybe would work. Then you place another layer of aluminum foil, then you place the pie on top again. It's okay for it to be a little bit too big. It's all about what's going to lay on top. And then you mold the face for that dish. So you can see here I am with the face on my face. Then you also, after you mold it, make it however you want to make it look. You cut slits with the lips and cut slits where the eyes are, and make sure that there's space for them because you're going to need that later. Then you place it in the oven for 15 minutes as well. Here is how they both should look when they come out. And then you wait for them to cool. You heat up hot glue. And then you mix together cut up pieces of paper with brown paint. And then you put that in these little pockets that you just created underneath the eye slits and oval mouths to make the fake meat. Then you glue the entire thing together with that extra gross meat, and then you paint it. So what you should do is do a layer of tan and yellow to do the base layer of skin color. Then you add the brown or whatever color you want to make it. And then you try to make it as even as possible, but as you can tell, that's very hard. Then you put red on the lips and red on the eyes. And then you bask in the glory of your repugnant creation. So take a look at that. Disgusting. And here's a photo from the play. And if you would like to see this scene as well, contact me, because I have access to it and I can give you access to it. And then here is a bonus prop. These are ladyfingers, and she jokes about having ladyfingers for dessert. So if you would like to contact me, my email is jocelynpjeffries@gmail.com. It'll show up on screen right now. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you very much.
And last, but certainly not least, we have Jocelyn Jeffries' short film entitled Christmasing.
day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Vi Troys en deine Blätter, du grunst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein auch im Winter, wenn es schneit.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Alexa, skip.
Oh, Jenny Bine, how lovely thy branches. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
Sugar. The one thing I need.
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Alexa, skip.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Okay.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden
rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5
golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 10 lords a-leaping,
9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5
golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me
I sent 11 pipers piping,
10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5
golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a-leaping,
9 ladies dancing,
8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5
golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. And a partridge in a pear tree.
Alexa, skip.
We perform a chapter select each year, and this year we performed Disruption, a Pandemic Decalogue by Randy Wyatt, completely over Zoom. Get ready to watch our seniors, Lucas Bradshaw, Josh Dekovich, Lamont Jordan, Jocelyn Jeffries, and Emily Keesing, perform this heartfelt short play.
You went over like I'm a cartoon.
Breathe.
That way.
But
Oh.
exceeding.
Guys, hello? Trent? You there? Are you seriously all frozen? Well, me too. Me too. Well, at least for now.
Jocelyn Jeffries won $500 through the Arts Advocacy Senior Scholarship. Grayson Southard is a Democracy Works winner who will get to meet with representatives in Washington, D.C. to advocate for theater and the arts.
Thank you for coming out to our show this evening. Feel free to donate what you can to support our department. We have lost quite a lot of money due to the pandemic, so it is greatly appreciated, but of course not required.
We plan on doing more showcase events this year, so we truly hope you enjoyed this one. And if you have any suggestions on future ideas for us, feel free to contact us on Instagram using @NVCHS Theater.
Thank you. Once again, sending love from Thespian Troupe 4762, and we hope you have an excellent night and stay safe.